Hey there, welcome back to another episode of the Dust 2 project. Today we're going to be doing a bunch of command block stuff, mainly setting up the spawn system and the gun system. Maybe a spectator system, but I can't be sure. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work fully, and there will be a lot of cuts in this episode while I figure out certain things, so be prepared for that. So, you may be wondering, if you watch the series for a little bit, Berlin, you said the spawn system would be in these little rooms, and you would just walk out with your weapons and get ready, and then go. That was before I started doing all of the command block stuff, and I just thought it would probably be easier, which is still easier, but it is piling up for me very quickly with the spectator system I want and all the things, because there is no game mode 3. No game mode 3. You can't spectate, so confusing. Okay, so this is the T-spawn. This is where all of them spawn. I don't want them spawned out randomly. I just want them in a nice uniform little thing, and this is the area we still have to do. To be honest, a lot of stuff, and this is stuff we've already built, so I'm not sure how I'll show that off, and this is B-Tons getting prepped for a later episode. So, back over to the command blocks. How is this going to work? Well, I set up a bunch of signs to lay out the plan, but it includes the spectator system, and I'm not entirely sure of the spectator system, and it's going to hurt my brain. So, let's just crack on. Step in, or spawn in, step on the plate. Activate the plate, right there. Get TP to the gun room. Set spawn to the spectator room. The spectator room will give items to the player when they die. The spectator room changed to the set spawn command, but that doesn't work. That doesn't work. So, that's already a flaw in what I wrote down. And then chain to spec room spawn, which pretty much just repeated what I said there, so that doesn't work either. So we have two signs, we have two plans, and we're going to work it out, and then if I need to really want to crack on with the spectator thing, I will. So, this diamond block is the set world, so it's set world spawn. This is probably a modded command, which, like everything else. So, you spawn in this block, along with everybody else that's going to play this map. You walk forward. This is the CT side, and this is the T side, so you gotta split off yourself a little bit, but like by yourself, figure out the teams by yourself, and then step on whatever you want. The command will then bring you over to this plate. This plate will activate this pressure plate, which will activate other commands. So, right now, I only want this to TP you somewhere else. So, if we want the gun room to be somewhere, like, out of range, I don't want it to be seen. So maybe here, let's just bring it here a little bit, bring it across. I will freshen these up in a bit. I'm just trying to lay out the foundations, lay out a little bit of the foundations, get it all set up and prepped. So, over here is the gun room, right? So you will spawn here, so we need the commands for this, or we need the coordinates for this, so it's TP at P 1366 78 960, and I just bumped my microphone, and you probably heard that. I'm sorry. So then, there, boop, there, and just so we have it, we need the spectator room. So the spectator room will be here. Why not? So then, boop, 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 small little spectator room, not a big deal, and that, the command, or the coordinates for here. Did I put the coordinates into this, or did I just place down a redstone repeater? Okay, I did. So up here, coordinates TP at P 1363 82 94 948. It was a bit. My brain not working so good right now, I swear. So then it carries through the command block. The command block will activate this command block, and that will TP us to there. No. Set spawn. And also, I got the command blocks mixed up. So if I okay. Come back over here. Grab the coordinates. TP at P 1367 78 960. Boom. Come back over here and set the world spawn since I accidentally unset it. Set world spawn. There we go. And then get teleported there. Oh, that was at O. I needed an at P. Bam. And then I broke the command block. Oh my god, my brain is not doing so well. Nothing is going right now. Boom. Boom. Okay. Spawn in, you step on your plate, boom. that teleported me. I didn't set the spawn to there. I just made it teleport. Okay, set. Hold on. Boink. Okay, so that just, okay. So maybe help 5, help 6, spawn point, not set spawn, spawn point, pointy, yes, boom. Okay, spawn in, come over, step on your team plate, boom, boom, set my spawn to there, game rule, keep inventory true, we kill, and we should be put here. This is the spectator room. Fantastic. Okay, so now we can crack on with this. So this is the wall for choosing your guns. This room's probably going to need to be a lot bigger, blah, blah, blah. The plan is to have some item frames. So item frame, boom, on the wall with a weapon in it. I just deleted the weapon. Flans. Let's just get an AK or something. Let's get something that we actually need. 5722. So we took that. We take that. Place that there. We need a button now. Button. Take the button. Place it there. Have the command block right behind this block. The command block has to give at P. Give at P5722, so slash give at P5722, boink, and that gives us an M4. So that's how you get your weapons, but I don't want anybody to cheat their weapons. I don't want anybody to you know, get a third weapon, get extra weapon, which we also need to, actually, we need to take this and chain this just a little bit, boom, boom, and we need the M4 ammo, M16, which is 5805, so we give at P 5805. So if we sit here, we are a player, we need to get that, and that didn't carry the pulse. Hold on. What was that? 5805, 5805. Why did you not carry a pulse properly? Boop. Okay, maybe we move you a little bit forward, like this. Boop. And then give you a repeater now. And then the block. And give at P 5805. So then we press the button. Boom. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Oops, that's my bad. Boop. Bink, bink, bomp, bomp, boop. Boop. There we go. Now I got ammo, and we need to give it 2. We need the person to have 2 ammo, so we just need to do this command a second time. That shouldn't be that hard. Boom. So then, if we get rid of these, we can do a full test. So we will get a gun and 2 pieces of ammo. There we go, fantastic. And that will be the system for the guns, and I'm not sure how I will limit them to not just keep sitting there and pressing this one, because that will be a bit bad, because then they would have unfair advantages towards the other players. So I'm not sure how I will do that, but if we have this here, right? So we have a button that will be maybe like here. Boom, boom, boom. We need about 5 buttons, right? So we need 5 spaces, 5 buttons. So we go 1, 2, and then, across the back wall, we'll have a little bit of a thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, we can place them right next to each other. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need these to bring a pulse to a... we need these to bring a pulse to a command block. each of them actually, so we need to just bring this over 5 times 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of these need to have command blocks. All of these need to have repeaters leading into them. And okay, that will activate it. So now we need to come way over here and grab the coordinates for each spawn point. And I will only do one. I will do some. I will do the rest off camera. So, boom. We'll have the first person spawn here, which is TP at P 143768 4 or 944. So take that. Come way back over here. Up here. And this command block, right? We will place the command. Boom. So that one will have it. So let's do a full run through of it. I will clean this up. I will add blocks to this since it needs to have some blocks so they don't escape while they're getting teleported. Okay. Boom, boom. Okay, boom, boom, blah, blah, blah. Bink. Bink. Bonk, bonk. There we go. There we go. Okay, so you spawn in. You're a fresh player, right? You have nothing in your inventory. I will game mode 0 myself, so we have proof. New inventory, new player, blah blah blah. You step over. You decided you're on the CT side. You get put on. You get teleported to the gun room. You're looking at this wall, but you don't want to be looking at this wall. You want to, turn around, grab your gun. You grab your guns. And you figure, okay, now I'm good, and I will teleport to my spot. You get teleported to your spot, and there you go. So, now I need to figure out the spectator system, a bunch with a little bit of other stuff. But for now, I'm going to finish the TP spots for the CT. I will also repeat the teleporter and the spectator room for Ts, or maybe I'll just have one spectator room, I'm not sure. But that is what I need to do, and then I will be back to explain the gun system just a little bit more because there are plenty of guns that need to be in here. I want to give the player a wide variety of choices, which we do have, but I will be right back first because I need to do all these good commands and stuff. And then, if we have enough time this episode, I will make the rooms pretty. I will make the rooms pretty and then the spawn pretty. So, yeah, be right back. So I've taken a different approach to the spawn system. I had it so you can choose where you went, middle, left, right, far right, but I've actually gotten rid of these options in favor of just whoever goes in first. And, hopefully you can't break it. I might end up having to put a security system in there, but, middle, right, middle, not middle, you press the button, and then it sends a 1 pulse, and it brings up this block. This block, right here, will power each individual command block, and the individual command block has its respective position. Middle, left, right, far right. So if I cycled through it, which if I have the command for over here, I will. So all the commands are down. No, all the commands are up. Resets. Alright, so first spawn, middle T-spawn. Second spawn, left T-spawn. Third spawn, right T-spawn. Fourth spawn, far left T-spawn. And last T-spawn, far right T-spawn. So each individual player goes into their respective positions and they get set there along with the CT, they go there. But I went in favor of this instead of choosing the command, like the buttons, because if they chose their own spot, they could end up, going on top of each other. And that's not a big deal because you can move, but I want to try and simulate something where you can't move, but there's no solid or invisible blocks, it seems. So I can't exactly do that. So I'm going to, again, work on the honor system, but there's the spawn system. You can spawn in and get your stuff. Now it's for the gun. Now I have to work for the gun system and maybe a spectator system, but maybe not this episode. Maybe no spectator mode this episode. But we have all the guns here, all the guns that I thought were closest to the ones in game. So AK, Spaz, M1014, M16, W12, Remington, G36C, Bison, Model 1887, Scorpion, Barrett, Glock, Makarov, R700, L96, M40A3, a Desert Eagle, USP-45, M249 Saw, M60E4, and an AUG. Now, it doesn't have all the guns the game has, which sort of sucks, which does sort of suck, so we can't exactly have that system going right now, like with all the exact guns, but I will split them up into their respective categories and make it set up so you can only choose your respective class's category, so a CT just can't get an AK and run crazy with it because it's not their weapon, and there's no sort of weapon pickup system. In Minecraft, you can't just drop whatever weapon you had, like an AK, onto the ground and pick it up, so you can't like die and be like poof, and then it's there and you can pick it up because keep inventory will most likely be on. But now it's time for a little bit of a system, so if someone walks in to the pressure pad, someone else can't walk in, right? I don't want someone else walking into the pressure pad. So if we just have something like this, right, if we have something like this, I want a block to come in right there, right? I want a block to come in right there. So this is pretty simple, right? So this powers the block below, right? The pressure pad, or no, the command block. So all we need to do is place a command, or place a redstone repeater so another thing can, so another pulse can come through. We place a command block, we grab the coordinates for right here, so 1392 67 963. I bumped my microphone again. You probably heard that. If you didn't, then good, I guess. Let's see. Then we come over here so I can grab the command in case I forgot it. Boo boo boo. Set block, blah 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 blah. 173. I think that's fine. So set block. Paste those in, 173. Then if we step on the pad for CT, boop, 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 we are here, and there is no block in front of this. Why? What did you not do? Set block, blah, 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 173. Right? That's the command. Set block. Okay, 1 second. Set block. 173. Set block. Did I screw that up? Let's just double check. Slash set block, blah 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 blah. 173. Oh, maybe it isn't coming through properly. So boop. Just get rid of this. Another command block so we can save space. And I guess I just lost that. To TP there. Okay. Nope. I accidentally pressed my Windows key. Okay. TP at P138873953. Boom. And place that pressure plate back. So then we come here. It activates this. You go. No. Okay. This is getting silly. This is honestly getting a little bit silly. TP at P138873593. Teleport there. That is saved in my chat log. I can come over here. Take you, put you there, take you, put you in there. There you go. Take you again. Move you. So you actually work. Boop boop. Bink bink. Or no, sand. Bink bink. Bonk bonk bonk. Bink bonk. Boop. Whatever. And go in. Teleport. Boop. There now should be a block in front of it, which there is. Fantastic. And then, now to set this up, so we need another command block on each of these. So when they get out of it, when they get spawned in, their other teammates can go in. Because we don't want people being locked out because a teammate it didn't reset properly. So if we just take the same command, and put that as 0, for each of these. Boop, 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 and boop. So now if we come here, we spawn in, we come over to our pad, boop, boop. There's a block. We spawn into the world, boop. Did I mess something up? I did. There you go. Boop. We get spawned in, a block is placed, and so it should be 0. So if we come back over here, there should be no block in front of this, and the next teammate can go in, and then they spawn in, and it does it again, and so we just need to redo that on this side, right? So this side gets the same treatment. Boop, boop, boop. Command, 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 command. We grab the coordinates for right here, which we should go like this for, just to get a little bit of even Stevenness. So then we grab the commands for here, TP, no, set block 139267967 set block. So if we set the block, it's right there. We come up here, we make sure every one of them can get powered, which they shouldn't be, so you just reset it quickly. There we go. Plop all of those in to there. Oop, oop. And now we have a self-resetting point in system. So they go in, block gets placed, they spawn in, block gets removed, next teammate goes in. And there we go. Now it's time for me to do more work off camera, get the gun system at least set up, at least for CT, and then maybe do T off camera. But you already saw that, so I'm not sure what I should do off camera. I could do them all off camera, because it's just splitting up the guns and then making sure they get the guns. You know what, I'll set up the guns, and then if I figure out a way to make them stop getting a specific gun so they can only get one of the gun, I will get back to you, because that would be an interesting challenge, so they can only grab a firearm, or a primary, a firearm, and there's no grenades, so we can't have grenades, so a primary, a firearm, and ammo. So that'll be a little bit interesting to see how they grab that without grabbing extras. So I'll be right back when I have the gun system at least set up for CT, so we can then figure that out together. So I'll be right back. Guns laid out for each team. Starts with the M16, M10, Spaz, Remington, Bison, M249, R7 for the Scout, for the Op, USP, Desert Eagle, Makarov. Wait, I don't think that's supposed to be in there. I'm going to take that out for a second. And a G36C, AK-47, AUG, M1014, Remington, 870, a Bison, M60, an R70 for the Scout, Up, Kalok, Desert Eagle, and G, blah blah blah. Okay, so that evens it out for both teams. They both have the same guns pretty much, and they both have their variants between the two machine guns. They have an AUG, and I don't think... Yeah, they don't really have a secondary, I think the AUG is... Just switch that quickly, because I think the AUG is a CT weapon. I'm pretty sure it's a CT weapon. Anyway, so that's the gun variants. Time to get cracking and put them on the walls. Alright, so I have all of the weapons set out. Deagle gives you Deagle and 2 ammo. Scout gives you Scout and 2 ammo, etc. Boop, 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 boop. Just throw these out so I can keep showing you. Gives you 2 ammo. Gives you armor to throw on. You look like this. Boop, boop, boop. Hello, I'm a SWAT. Ammo. 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 And I have a little bit of a system set up. I need to do this off camera and figure it out a little bit. But if you to make it fully work, but for right now, I think the plan is if you select a weapon, you will get the weapon, and then the button will disappear. You cannot select that button anymore, and that's that. If you select a weapon, you get the weapon, and the button disappears, and you can no longer get that button. Now I just need a system to put back the button when they leave, which would probably be caused by that, which would be another command block that sets something over there to put back a button in all the areas. But that's that. Look at all this redstone we did today. And that doesn't even include the terrorist side, which I still need to do. This was a whole bunch of redstone, whole bunch of stuff to do. I hope you enjoyed watching me do a little bit of the redstone stuff. I know I did the episode before for that stuff and showed like absolutely nothing of it. So I hope you enjoyed me doing the commands and stuff. And again, I didn't show like the counter because it's just sort of there. You know how to build a counter, and the counter just corresponds to everything. You saw me input the commands for everything, but look at what we did today, and that's not even the spectator system. That's just getting the guns and the spawns set up. So that's that for this episode. So I really hope you enjoy watching. I will see you in the next video. Remember, stay fancy and peace out. Bye bye.